Gather around, everybody. Come on in. Get closer to me so I don't have to yell. This will be the last stop now on our tour of Nuneaton Football Club. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming by. I hope you enjoyed seeing the stadium and the pitch. Our last stop is a variance one. Behind me, if you look over my shoulder, you'll see our state-of-the-art 1940s training facilities. This is where all 75 of our players train and spend a lot of their time trying to get better, but actually getting worse and getting hurt most of the time. That's in line with our club philosophy that pain builds character. We have about 2 to 4 players getting hurt every week right now. Fantastic. It's very good for club morale. You'll notice another thing, if you look closely, all of our training facilities are in black and white because they were bought before the world had color. So that's a neat feature. I think we are the last professional football club in England to be still using black and white training facilities. That's a fact you can share with your families and stuff. And that pretty much concludes our tour today. Feel free to walk around. Please don't touch anything because it's both fragile and deadly. And then the other thing I want to mention, Chairman Jimmy's office is right around the corner. Stop by at the end and tell him your training facilities suck. Just say that. You don't have to say anything else, but that's it. He loves to hear that because it's good news to him. Thanks again for coming by, everybody. We hope you enjoyed your stay with Nuneaton Football Club and that you'll stick around for the match later on today. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our continuing saga with Nuneaton Borough as we take them from the bottom of the football world to the top. We are now in Sky Bet League 2, our first professional season, a little bit over the 1/3 of the way mark. And there's no other way to say this, but we have gone from good times, and we ended the last episode. We were on a 3-game winning streak. Things look pretty good. It's dark times now. There's no other way to say it. The wheels are falling off the bus. But I have a plan, and it all starts with today's match against Ebbsfleet. Let me explain. First of all, before we can get there, the results. It's not good. Here we played the last match, our last match of the month. We were on top of the world. We beat Walsall, and I think I finished that match by saying, this is the best match we've played. Things are looking really good. We then played AFC Wimbledon, who's sitting at 21st in the league. We lost to them, gave up 4 goals. We were down 3-2 in the 90th minute, I think it was. Where is it? 90th minute. In the 91st minute, we tied it up 3-3. I'm like, yes, we saved a point. Then in the 94th minute, they scored again to send us to defeat, a painful defeat at home against a weak team. We then played Port Vale, who sits in 7th place, I think they were when we played them. We got a penalty shot and we beat them 1-0. I thought, okay, that's not too bad. We went 4 out of our last 5. Then we went and played Notts County on the road. Kind of decent. We're up 1-0 in the 87th minute. Some kind of a goofy penalty. I don't know what happened. All of a sudden they just called a penalty, but you couldn't even see what happened. Anyway, they tied that up. So we lost another 3 points taken off the board to go down to 1 point. We easily could have had 7 points. We only ended up with 4. Then, okay, home match. Leyton Orient, they sit 22nd in the league, right down the bottom. I mean, fighting for relegation. They clobbered us 4-1. I don't think our 4-2-4 formation is working anymore. It's just we're getting killed on defense every time we use it. So I think I'm going to throw that away and try maybe a 4-1, have a defensive midfielder 4-1-2-3 kind of thing, and see if we can. I just don't think we have the players to carry the 4-2-4 on offense anymore. Our players they can't play at this level. On top of that, okay, the other problem is. Take a look here. I want to show you something. This is, maybe people have an idea what's going on. Maybe there's people out there I'm sure there's people out there that are smarter than me. Here is the development graph of our players over time. Most of them since we've had them. Pat O'Brien looks good, right? It's gone up. And now that we're training full time, starting in August, boom, 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 he's getting better. That's good. Ogumbo, getting worse. That's bad. Oshilaja, since he's been here, getting worse. That's bad. Adam Phillips, this is the midfielder we brought on. He just gets hurt all the time. He finally came back after injury. We played him a game and he got hurt again. Only for a few days this time, though, so lucky there. But he's gotten worse. Andrew Robinson got worse, and has gotten kind of better, but still basically back to where he was in August. Not really getting better. Harvey Rogers getting worse. You get the idea. We just have Richard Slater. Here's our 15-year-old that just plays Nintendo all the time. He doesn't do any training, I don't think. He's just pretty much the same. Harrison Sona's on part-time, so I guess that's to be expected. Sean Stewart getting worse. So you get the idea. We have these players, and we're training full-time, but they're not getting better. So I'm thinking, the idea, it must be the training facilities, right? Our training facilities are 1 star. So I get on the phone and I call up Chairman Jimmy and I say, Jimmy, look, this is serious. We can't get better as a club if when we practice all the time, our players are just getting worse because our training facilities suck. I mean, you saw them in the tour, right? They're really bad. And Jimmy says, we need more money. And that's where we come to today's match. I figure there's 2 ways we can get money. We can either sell some of our players, which I'll try to do in the transfer window in January. Maybe we can pick up some cash that way. But it's hard to sell players because the idea is when you get a player and they train with you, they get better, right? And then you can sell them because they're worth more. But if you get players and they get worse, then they're not worth as much as when you bought them, and it's kind of hard to sell them. It's kind of basic math, and it's just not working very well. So we need to get better money, and if we can't do that by improving players, I think that leaves us with cup runs. And so today's match here against Ebbsfleet United is in the FA Cup, and I'm hopeful we can clear this. They sit at the bottom of League 2 right now. Hopefully we can clear them because that would get us to the 2nd round, which would be more money. That's my plan. So we've got our best players playing in here, but we have another problem as well. We are getting maybe 3 or 4 injuries a week. It is nuts. Everybody's getting hurt. If we look down here under medical center, we can see at the bottom we got 5 players hurt, 1 player just coming back. We have other players recovering. We have some players playing hurt. We bought a special face mask for 1 player. And so we've just got players getting hurt all the time. We have a few players suspended, so we're trying to patch together the best team that we can possibly patch together for today's match. And I'm hopeful that it will be enough. Ebbsfleet United is not good. Morale, if you look here on this side, these little orange circles, is kind of tanking as well. We're just not very happy right now. And interestingly enough, as kind of typifying this, we have Delcroix was injured by Robinson in training. Let me just tell you, I'm disappointed to have to report that center fielder Hannes Delcroix has sustained a facial laceration following a late tackle from Andrew Robinson during a training session. That sounds like there might even be intent there. So the players are starting to fight amongst themselves, perhaps. It's bad times. We got to sort this out. So that's kind of the overview of what we're doing, what we're trying to do. We need this match. We need this victory. It might be the most important match of the year. So if we're going to try to get some money. So let's jump right into our fixtures and get this going today. Match preview. We are favored 6-4. We have beaten them already in another cup. 2-0. We're going to go with our 4-3-3 formation, playing on the road. Our best striker, Byrne, is hurt. Some of our best midfield, everybody's kind of hurt. This is basically everybody that's left. We have 1 midfielder on the bench. That's how many players are either suspended or hurt. But I'm hopeful it's enough. This bench is set to go. Let's dig into it here. So be very interested to see what happened. I'm fingers crossed. We're playing in a downpour, which is kind of fitting for our mood too. 14 degrees centigrade and rain. Let's take a look at our tactics here. At their tactics, we'll ask the assistant, and we'll just press on the outside backs a little bit here. They're going with a straight 4-3-3, it looks like. Let's press these guys out here too. And let's do a team talk. Expected to prove a point. Ebbsfleet have lost 4 of their last 5 games and expect us to pile on the misery today. Sure, let's try that. Players had no particular reaction, but they still go green here if we have a lot of faith in them. Only one is not Nia Kirby, but he's okay. End team talk. They are ready to walk through walls. Fingers crossed. We could really use a result here. Oh, I meant to look up whether it's extra time. I think it's extra time in this, isn't it? And then penalties, 1 match maybe. Robinson breaks down the right-hand side, starts it off. Oh, nobody home. Would have been a nice goal there. And Naya is at striker, has not played well. He's star of the league last year, but he's just having troubles at this level. Nice header from us, but to no avail. It's a kind of a good start, showing a threatening start anyway. Oof, that was almost a goalkeeper assist there, which would have been a little bit of a bummer. Okay. Be positive, be positive. Blocked. Uh-oh. Get it. What's going on here? Such an odd angle for the highlight. Okay. Tenacious defense. Oof, they are just whizzing the ball around here. Not going anywhere, but get it. Oh, but that wasn't that wasn't very interesting. It might have been a highlight, but it certainly wasn't interesting. Naya picks it up. Rogers to Isaac. Kundal back into Inaya. Shoots, try to go through the goalkeeper at a bad angle, but wins us a corner. We'll take it. Let's keep up the pressure. Come on, Ogumbo. Clark off Ogumbo's head and in. Oh, Robinson. Get there, Robinson. Uh-oh. Okay, that's not a problem. Oshilaja to Bennett's. Bennett's cuts through. Oh, brilliant shot, but it goes wide. The key. I do want to show you one other thing I meant to mention. We have 2 signings that will be able to start playing on league games for January for us. I got an outside left wing and an outside right wing because our wingers are just really struggling this year. Uh-oh. Oh, God, the beat continues. O'Brien, our goalkeeper, has looked like that, i.e. really bad, and otherwise he's looked really good. Lately he's been struggling. I don't quite know what's wrong with Mr. O'Brien. It's okay. It's early. We got to stay positive. That's a life test you, right? When things get dark. Oh, open, wide open. Yes. No, why not? Offside. Really? He didn't look offside to me. I'm not biased either. Nice. Isaac shows some form of old. Shez Isaac by the way, has not been playing all that well either. He's struggled. We don't have any other healthy midfielders, so he's in there today. But I think his time in the sun is kind of fading away here. But we'll have to just make what we can do with it here. We have enough about us to win this year. Oh, get through. Short passing. Maybe we should be more direct. I feel like we're pinging it around, but we're not going anywhere. There, Clark. Good. Cross it in front. Not off their shin to them. Oh, God, this is nightmarish. They're going to score. I give up. I don't know what to do. This is painful. Dong Da He. So we've never gotten the achievement. You know that achievement in the game? It says you're down by 2 goals at halftime, and then you come back and you win. How we do? We got 7 shots to their 4. This happened in the last time too. We had more shots. They had something like 5 shots on target and 4 goals in the last match. O'Brien, I don't know why he's so bad anymore. He can't stop anything. Our defenders are pretty good too. Not quite sure what's going on. Robinson. Oh, yes, back in it. Okay. Ha, Hope. That was a bullet. That was good. Let's shout some praise here, right? Kundal. Robinson. Confirm shout. That was lovely stuff. Kundal to Robinson. 1 touch to set it up. And then just blasts it off the left post and in. And we are back in things here. All right. That reminds us of the good times. Let's go. Get creative. Show some passion. Okay, come on. Oh, la, la, la. Okay, good. That's not the highlight. That's got to be us. Nice. Robinson flying down the left-hand side. Oh, that's not a foul. He didn't get any ball. Look at his shin. Oh, this feels bad. Go. Oh. They certainly are getting us on the counter, aren't they? All right, Bennett's good. Is that us? So it is a fairly exciting match. I'll give us that. Now they get a yellow card. Good. Kirby is anxious and frustrated. Okay. Perfectly even. Got 9 fouls to their 1. 61% possession. Okay. Let's try this. I think we have short. Oh, we don't have short passing on. But let's try that. Let's go shorter passing to see if that helps. Dressing room. Expected to prove a point today. That's what you said before the game. I expect to see a much better showing from you in the second half. All right. There's a lot more to come from you, and I believe you've got what it takes. We really need this. We really need this. Walk through walls. Okay. We'll take a look for substitutions at 60 minutes. Come on, boys. Let's get this. Kundal, yes. Kirby, show us what you got. Oh, set piece. Good. I think we've been actually practicing those. Kirby, nice job. Bounces it off. Picks it up again. Out wide. In front. Yes, it's a tie game. Nice. Oshilaja to Enaya, who gets the goal. Fantastic. Oh, it's tied up. I didn't see that coming. Now, hopefully we can finish it off here. Still plenty of time. That's only 1 minute into the second half. Nice header. That was easy. Nothing hard about that at all. Let's stay composed. Nah, good. We're not frustrated either. Jaden Bennett has taken a knock and indicates he wants to come off. It could be a bruised ankle. Of course, somebody's hurt. I don't know why. I get that our players should be getting hurt because they're training more, but this just seems way over the top. I don't have anybody to put in at right wing. Barron can play right wing a little bit. George, nope. Major. I could bring George up now. I don't want to do that. Let's bring Barron in at right wing. Bennett wasn't playing very well anyway, and he should be inverted winger attack because he is a lefty. Yeah. Okay. Let's try that. I'm wondering if the midfielder should be Mazzales to drift out wider, but let's see what happens here. Uh-oh. Good, this feels bad. Oh, good, nice. Go, Robinson, go! Danger, Mr. Will Robinson. And Naya, he sends him in. He goes all the way. Oh, yes! Oh, we're up 3-2. Now I'm happy. Yeah, this is good. We got to praise everybody. That's a fantastic comeback so far. We still have to seal the deal here. Wow, he just cut right through him. It's pretty bad positioning by their goalkeeper, but we'll take it. Okay, 3-2. Uh-oh. Hornshaw is dangerous. Ooh, over the bar. Nice. This is a fun game, though. This actually is an exciting game. We just want to make sure we come out on the very good, exciting end of it and not the losing end of it. 60 minutes in, 62 minutes in. Throw it to us. Yes, he did. Nice. And Naya picks it up. Blow by them again. Show us what what was that? Okay, that's okay, though. We ended up with the ball. Ogumbo back in. Get it? What's that? Okay. Barron picks it up. Barron cuts in, centers it. Oh, almost in. I thought we had it. McDonald's clears it out. It's turned in our favor here, I think. I shouldn't have said that. You should never say that, right? Should never say that. Oh, offside. Dong da hey. The fates are tempting us here. I thought we were doomed. Skip. We don't need to see that. This is a crazy game. Okay, 70 minutes. Let's start to think about nursing it home here. Let's waste a little bit of time, and we can probably make another substitution, although we're looking pretty good here. Everybody's pretty fresh. I had Harrison for the right wing, but that's okay. Barron's playing pretty well out there. Left wing. Oh, I do have to sub Robinson out because he's coming back off an injury. So we do need to put somebody out on the left wing. Major, I'm going to do that because that's the last thing I want to do is to have another player come back in and get hurt. So we will make that substitution now. That's just for preventative care here. Come on, boys. Let's hang on to this. Or get another one. Let's get the fourth one and put it away. Shez Isaac to Kirby. And Naya, he sends in Major off the bench. Offside? Really? We're offside a lot. I wonder how we can stop being offside all the time. 80 minutes. Tactics. We have had trouble holding on to leads. Without a doubt. It has been an issue. Do we want one more substitution? How's the defense? Defenders are looking good. And they've really sharpened up their play. Shez Isaac, Wooten. No, I don't want to bring out that. George for striker instead of... And Naya's got 2 goals. That would be nuts. I want to take him out on a hat trick. Barron's fine on the left. Kundal. I could bring in Wooten for Kundal. But Wooten's playing well. No, I don't see anything really that improves us at this point in time. Let's just keep doing that. Okay, Clark, take your time. Good. Control the ball. Be lovely if we get a 4th goal. I'd love to see this, put this one to bed a little bit. Kundal sends nobody in. Let's get that. Jump on that. Nice. Okay, and Naya picks it up to Kundal. Kundal to Barron. Looking pretty good here. This could be a good opportunity. Barron gets it in front. Kundal to Isaac. Yes! Oh, nice. Oh, we got it. I think we've got it. That was fantastic. Wow, when we were down 2-0, I didn't see this coming. We've been playing so poorly over the last 3 or 4 games. Nice shot by Isaac. Clutch shot. Let's praise everybody. Let's get him fired up here. Now, I shouldn't say we got it because there's still a considerable amount of time here left. Good. Rogers picks it up. Plays it to Kundal. Moves out. Major. Nice switch of field. Clark grabs it. Back to Isaac. Oh, looking pretty good here. Looking like we know what we're doing. Major hangs on to it, and Naya's offside. No? Okay. Just slow it down. No highlights is fine. We can just watch this little blue screen for a while. What a lovely blue and red screen. 5 minutes extra time. Oh, this would actually be a good time to let them we get another goal here. That'd be great. Oh, this could get us to that second round. I wonder how much money sink that. Isaac fires again. Deflected over the top. Wow, at one point, I think at halftime it was 8 shots each. And now I think we have 19 to their 11. We really sharpened it up. Kind of woke up. Maybe this could be kind of a defining moment of our season, huh? Where we were down 2-0. Things were looking really bad. Then we came back and we just woke up and... Okay. It's okay. There's only a few seconds left. And this game should just be over. Just be over. Just be over. Blow the whistle, ref. Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle. Yes! Whew, okay. A little bit of a rising heartbeat there at the end. I must admit I had this personally down as a draw. Still have been proved wrong and shouldn't be proven wrong. And Nuneaton have come away with the result they were delighted with. Yes, that's tell the boys they did well and their efforts were excellent. What a comeback that was. A superb effort. I'm proud, and so should all of you be. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's say nice things to our players who are highly green. So Luke Kundal had a nice match. He hasn't been playing much. He has Isaac with a long, hasn't had an 8.3 in a while, I'm sure. And Naya with a 9. Robinson, who's back from injury, at 8.3. Selected players who impressed me out there. They're happy. Let's end the team talk, and let's see how much money we get. I think it's like 30,000 for the first round, isn't it? Plus a portion of the gate receipts, maybe. So let's see what we get here for cash. 41,000 K. Nice. 41,000 pounds. That will be good. And it gives us a second round match, too. Hopefully we'll get a respectable draw there. And we'll be able to kind of maybe get to the third round. If we get to the third round, that would be great. And I think we get some of the cut from the gate receipts here too. So let's take a quick look to see what our finances are now. 638,000. We're at 519. Yeah, so that's good. Yeah, some money in the bank. Be nice if we could get up close to, I think we got to get up close to 1 million somehow. If I'm guessing that's my goal anyway. Then I can't imagine Chairman Jimmy would say no to training facilities if we have 1 million in cash sitting there in the bank. Well, anyway, that brings us to the end of today's episode. This is where are we now? The middle of November. Oh, I'll show you, no, I'll skip that, save that for next time, our new players, because they can't really play now anyway. We'll go to the EFL Trophy Cup that nobody cares about. We'll play Brighton's under-23. We'll finish this month up, and then we'll come back for maybe Salford, Southend, or Tranmere, and I should be back on schedule now with episodes. This one should come out on Wednesday as expected. Thank you so much for coming by. If you have ideas on how to make money beyond the obvious ways of the FA Cup or selling players, or if you have any thoughts as to why... I'm thinking it might be training facilities. It might also be the training schedule. I'm doing those myself, so maybe I'm screwing them all up. But if you have thoughts on other things that might be causing our players to be dropping down in ability rather than improving, even though we're full-time now, I'm all ears. I'd love to be able to solve that problem, although I do, again, have a sense that these one-star training facilities are definitely playing a pretty big role in that. So hopefully we can solve that problem in the next year or so. Anyway, thanks so much for coming by. Have a great day. And I hope your football manager saves are going well, or your life in general is going well. We'll see you again. Bye-bye.